Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Make sure. Okay. Good morning. So I'm going to go live really quick for those of you who have never caught me live before. My name is Jewel Bedwell. I am a recovering addict. I will celebrate 9 years clean this August. Most of you know that I have partnered with Midshore Restoring Hope in Women, which is a local nonprofit here on the Eastern Shore of Maryland. Hi, Tanisha. Can you do me a favor? Can you share this? Can you share my link in the empowerment group for me, please? So I paired up with Midshore Restoring Hope in Women this year. They're a local nonprofit here on the Eastern Shore of Maryland. What they do is they help women in recovery who are moving either into treatment centers or into transitional housing. They help pay that financial burden for when they first go in. So I was really, really excited to work with them. I was really excited when they asked me to join their board this year. They have made me, thank you, they have made me their event coordinator. And as you guys know, last year I hosted 2 March into Recovery events. I did one in Caroline County and one in Kent County. I was able to raise a total of $1,000 between the 2. This year I have upped my personal goal to raise $5,000 for Midshore Restoring Hope in Women. So I hope that you guys will help me reach that goal. Our first event for 2019 is going to be March into Recovery. It's going to be here in Caroline County at the 4-H Park. That's on 8230 Detour Road here in Denton. If you need directions or you need me to send you the address privately, please let me know. I would be happy to do so. Hey, Sherry. So I wanted to go through kind of the list of donations that we've received, businesses that have helped sponsor this event to make it happen. A lot of people don't realize what all goes into planning and prepping for an event, or getting the money to do the event. It's definitely not easy, but it is so worth it in the end. Last year's events were just completely awesome. I was so overwhelmed with gratitude after both of them. So let me get to it. I have a list, guys, so bear with me. It's kind of long. First, I want to thank Midshore Restoring Hope in Women because they did actually sponsor this event. They went ahead and paid for the 4-H Park, so that way we have all that covered. Some donations that came in were Melody Hill from Stronger Than My Struggles. She donated to the event. Also, my sister-in-law, Nashava Short, she's the owner of Hair Complexity. She's also a business life coach. She's super awesome. She donated as well. We are going to have a lot of great things at the event. We're going to have face painting. We're going to have a bounce house that was donated from Pro Parties, and they're here on the Eastern Shore as well. Also, our local gym, Denton Gym, Logan Holden and her husband Alan sponsored our Easter egg hunt, so you guys can thank them for the Easter egg hunt we're going to have this weekend. It's really like getting donations and asking people to sponsor your event or to help your cause. It's not easy. It's not for the faint of heart. It has not been as easy this year to collect donations as it was last year. And I've literally been like, we don't have any donations. We really don't have as much as we did last year. And then when I sat down to write my list of what we had, I'm overwhelmed again because it's more than I thought it was. So I'm just going to go through the list. We had a Bath and Body basket donated by Lacey S., and she actually works at the hospital with my mom. They're both RNs on the same floor together. Some friends of mine, Annette Dean and Cherish Dean. Annette owns a 31 company. They donated a barbecue carrier and a movie bag, and what happened was Annette donated the carrier, which is 31, and the movie bag, which is 31, and then her daughter Cherish, who I've been friends with a super long time, she got the goodies to put in the barbecue carrier and the movie bag. Also, a good friend of mine, Megan Breeding, we went to school together. She works at Strawberry Blonde here in Ridgely. She donated a Wella hair care basket. Another good friend of mine, Melissa Miranda, she is a couponer, and so she does all that like couponing in stock. She donated some home stuff she had, like floor cleaners and laundry detergent. She donated some diapers. There's like tampons and pads and shampoo and body wash, all kinds of good stuff. So we're going to create some home baskets with those. La Cherie from M&D Beauty Boutique donated 4 Easter baskets. So we'll have Easter baskets to give away for the winners from the Easter egg contest. And then we got gift cards from the following companies. Denton Gym donated a membership. Hertridge here in Denton donated a car detail. 9 Central Diner donated a gift card. Okay, good. Thank you, Sherry, because I did forget that. So Sherry actually works at Kohl's, and Kohl's does this thing. They do they have a campaign called Kohl's Cares, and what they do is if you host an event and you can have volunteers from the local Kohl's come out to the event or help with the event, Kohl's will actually donate money. And for the month of April, instead of donating $500, they're donating $1,000. So I want to thank all the bakers from Kohl's that are baking baked goods, as well as any volunteers that are going to come out to the event this weekend. Super, super thankful for them. So let's see, where was I at? 9 Central Diner in Ridgely donated a gift card. Olive Garden donated a gift card in Easton. Crackle Barrel from Kent Island donated a gift card. Applebee's in Easton donated a gift card. Easton Movie Cinemas donated two movie tickets. We also have a local restaurant in Greensboro. I hope I say their name right. Tenichi. I might not be saying that right. They donated a gift card. If you've never been there, they have really awesome food, and they have been super, super helpful for this community. They do a lot of good for our community here in Caroline County. Sonny's of New York here in Denton donated a gift card. My good friend Pammy Sellers from Sellers Inc. in Chestertown donated a gift card again. She donated gift cards to each event last year, and they were like huge winners. Like, people were so excited over these gift cards for the tattoos. Bullock's here in Denton, Michelle Bullock donated a gift card as well. Heather Murphy from Massage from Soothing Touch by Heather, she is in Cambridge. She is donating a massage gift card. Jen Coleman does acupuncture in Easton, and she has donated an acupuncture gift card. Hey, Shira. Let's see. Kaylin McJilton, I actually played volleyball with that sweetheart years ago in high school. She donated 2 baskets, and then her boyfriend Jeremy owns the Humble House in Easton. It's a men's recovery house. He donated an Orioles basket, so that'll be really exciting. Shelly Ewing has Tastefully Simple, so she's donated a Tastefully Simple basket. Sherry Collar, which is one of the founders of Midshore Restoring Hope in Women, she also works for a company called Creative Memories, so she's donating a Creative Memories basket. Shira, that's the one that I said you should bid on because I think you really need it because it's like scrapbook stuff. Let's see. Kathy Bowery is the other founder of Midshore Restoring Hope in Women. Her and Sherry are sisters, and Kathy has donated a kids basket and a gardening basket. Mission House from Chestertown, the Women's Mission House, is donating a newcomer basket. I'm not too sure what's in it. I know she's going to have like energy drinks and a lot of the things that you see newcomers with when they first come into recovery, because I feel like energy drinks is a big thing when you're first into recovery. So that'll have all kinds of goodies in it. Also, Lost Sheep Recovery Mission is donating a newcomer basket, and with their newcomer basket, what we're going to do is we're accepting nominations for anyone you know that is new to recovery. We'll say 9 months or less. They're donating recovery literature, and so it's really good for somebody who's new into recovery, that's like diving into their recovery and step work, all that great stuff. So if you know somebody that's new to recovery, please feel free to nominate them. You can private message me. You can private message Midshore Restoring Hope in Women Facebook business page, or March into Recovery business page. Or I think I can drop my email. If I know that some people are private, and so I'm not going to necessarily announce their names unless they're okay with that. And one of our Scentsy vendors is donating a garden basket. Also, all of our vendors are donating something to the auction. I didn't put any kind of requirements on it. I just asked that they donated something to help either fill baskets or, have a basket together so we can auction that off as well. Also, some of the resource tables are bringing gift baskets as well. So those I just don't have on my list, but they'll be there as well. So some other people I wanted to thank, again, the Denton Gym here in Denton. It's an awesome gym. I don't know if any of you have ever used it before. It's where my husband and I go. They sponsored our Easter egg hunt and donated a gift gym membership, so super thankful for those guys. Domino's here in Denton, not only did they donate a gift certificate, but they also sponsored one of our ads in the Caroline Review. Super thankful for Amber. Moore's Funeral Home here in Denton. If you've ever had to bury a loved one, Moore's Funeral Home is awesome. I went to school with Randy's son, Joe, so I've known his family a really long time. I actually went to rehab with Joe 9 years ago in August. It's hard to believe it's been 9 years. And so Randy is always willing to donate whatever we need for the event. Last year when my mother-in-law passed away, he really helped us out in a time of need. Getting her arrangements and all that stuff put together. So super thankful for Randy Moore at Moore's Funeral Home. The Caroline Review, super awesome. They did 3 ads, guys. They did a February ad, a March ad, and an April ad. They also put an article about the event in March. Super thankful for them. They're just really awesome. And last but not least, for those who didn't see, the Star Democrat published an article about our event yesterday. It was in the newspaper. Literally brought tears to my eyes. So, all kinds of good stuff this weekend, guys. All kinds of awesome donations for you to bid on or raffle on. We're also going to do a 50-50 cash raffle. Don't start it, Shaver, because I literally, cried most of the night last night after you guys left, so I don't want to start that train again today because it's Wednesday. Wednesday always hits me. So be sure to come out and bid. Be sure to come out and raffle. Again, the bounce house was donated by Pro Parties. That is going to be free of charge. We will have a donation jar set up by the bounce house, so if you feel inclined to donate, you'll be able to. Same goes with the Easter egg hunt. The Easter egg hunt was sponsored by the Denton Gym, so we're not charging for that as well, but we will have a donation basket out. So if you feel inclined to pay for the Easter egg hunt, you'll be able to donate. Again, we'll have face painting. I'm not 100% sure what her prices are, but I'm sure they're reasonable for face painting. Also, Miss Dorsey from Aretha's Creative Touch is going to be out serving up lunch. I don't know if you guys have ever had her food before, but it's amazing, super reasonable. A lot of times you go to events and it's like $10 for one lunch. It's only $10 from her if you buy a crab cake. She's going to have crab cakes, bacon cheeseburgers. She'll probably do chicken nuggets. She'll have some sort of fried fish, French fries, drinks, all kinds of great stuff. I have 25 small business vendors coming out that are super awesome. I would say probably 75% of my vendors are returning vendors from last year. It's hard to find vendors for recovery awareness events because you want people that are going to come in and not be judgmental. You want people that are going to come in and be supportive of the cause. That's not always easy to do when it comes to recovery. So I'm super thankful for the vendors. We've got about 15 resource tables that will be set up for your loved ones or yourself that are in active addiction or in recovery. If you need help, we're going to be there. So come out and see us. Come out and hug us. We're excited. I'm ready, guys. I wish tomorrow was Saturday so we could get the show on the road. The weather is supposed to be beautiful. It's supposed to be 76 degrees and sunny. I know they're calling for a chance of thunderstorms Friday night into early Saturday morning, but it's supposed to all clear up by 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, so it's going to be an awesome day. No excuse not to come out. I know there's tons and tons of Easter egg hunts going on Saturday, so if you can only come for a short amount of time, come out. We would love to see you. I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, we're going to have guest speakers. The guest speakers are going to start at about 11:30. We have 2 speakers coming in, and then I'm probably going to say a little something. I'm hoping to get Sherry and Kathy to say a little something about their organization. The Easter egg hunt, we're going to start about 10:30, 11 o'clock. I want to make sure everybody has enough time to get out. So it'll be, like I said, between 10:30 and 11. Thank you, Natasha. Love you, Sherry. Great. Thank you, guys. So I wanted to end the video with the gist for today. You know me. Excuse me. Since it is Wendy Wednesday, it will always be Wendy Wednesday for the rest of my life. It was the day that my mother-in-law passed, and there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about her, but Wednesdays are always hard, and they always hit me. I will never, ever, ever forget that day. I remember literally every single detail of that day, kind of like a nightmare. So, anyways, with that being said, this was her book that she brought to me. Her and I had a little fight over parenting because that's what mother-in-laws and daughter-in-laws do. Anyways, we had a little disagreement, and she brought my book over that day. And I was just she got here, and I cried because it meant so much to me that even though we had had a fight, she still loved me, and that wasn't going to stop her from loving me. Yes, Shira, if you don't mind, or Sherry, if you can drop the link, we do have a website, restoringhopeinwomen.com. If one of the three of you, between Sherry, Kathy, Shira, or Josh, if you can just put that in the link, restoringhopeinwomen.com. If you're not local and you would love to donate, you can donate right from the website. There's an option to donate, so you can do that there, because I have had people in the past ask. We're still accepting donations for the event, so if you're a local business or you have a small business and you're local to me, I would love to pick up a donation from you. It's Wednesday, so I could do donation pickups today, tomorrow, or Friday. Obviously not Saturday. If you want to come out Saturday and bring a donation, we would love it. So I'm going to go ahead and read the Just for Today. Thank you, Shira. Let me see if I can pin that real quick. Pin? Okay, great. So I have pinned the website. If anybody wants to donate, please feel free to. Today is April 10th. Too busy. We must use what we learn or we will lose it. No matter how long we have been clean. Basic text, page 85. After putting some clean time together, some of us have a tendency to forget what our most important priority is. Once a week or less, we say, I've got to get to a meeting tonight. It's been ... We've been caught up in other things, important for sure, but no more so than our continued participation in Narcotics Anonymous. It happens gradually. We get jobs, we reunite with our families, we're raising children, the dog is sick, or we're going to school at night, the house needs to be cleaned, the lawn needs to be mowed, we have to work late, we're tired, there's a good show at the theater tonight, and all of a sudden we notice that we haven't caught our sponsor, been to a meeting, or spoken to a newcomer, or even talked to God in quite a while. What do we do at this point? Well, we either renew our commitment to our recovery. Did you guys see the bee? Because I don't like bees. We either renew our commitment to our recovery, or we continue being too busy to recover until something happens and our lives become unmanageable. Quite a choice. Our best bet is to put more of our energy into maintaining the foundation of recovery on which our lives are built. The foundation makes everything else possible, and it will surely crumble if we get too busy with everything else. Just for today, I can't afford to be busy to recover. I will do something today that sustains my recovery. These videos help sustain my recovery. My network helps sustain my recovery. I can remember when my mother-in-law was in the hospital about a week or so before she passed, and she was just in tears with gratitude because she had built a strong foundation. Despite what she was going through in the hospital, despite the medications they were trying to offer her and put her on, despite everything else that was going on, she was still clean because of her foundation. And she was just overwhelmingly grateful for that. So, okay guys, well, that is it for today. I'm going to cut it off before I get crying. Yeah, Shira, exactly. How much have we raised so far? Well, we got, let me try to see if I can do the math. We've raised $127 so far. But again, that was a donation from you, and then a donation from Stronger Than My Struggles. Those are the only two donations we've had come in so far that I'm aware of. I know that Kathy and Sherry have done some Facebook fundraisers, so I'm not sure if anything's come in from that. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that, Shira, because that's going to make me cry all in itself. So, I hope you guys have an awesome day. Really excited for this weekend. I really hope everybody comes out and visits. We love you all. We're excited to see everybody. We hope you have an awesome Wednesday. See you later. Oh, don't forget to share this video out. If you know somebody who may be interested in the event, or you know somebody in recovery that needs to hear this message, share it out. Have a great day, guys.